Hey, as you know now, we're gonna make the Team Fortress 2
Sandvich.
You can make the bread by hand or the mixer. I recommend the mixer because it's way faster. We start by adding all the dry ingredients into the mixer bowl. The flour, dry yeast, salt and sugar. Don't worry, all the quantities are in the description. Then we give it a light mix and slowly pour in the liquid ingredients, the water and the milk. Now this is when we work the dough, and after a couple of minutes we just add the butter. Then we keep mixing until we get the dough. It has to be just a little sticky, if not then it needs a little more work. And it's done, just a little sticky. Now shape it like a ball and place it into a previously oiled bowl. Now cover the bowl with plastic food foil and let it rest, and rise. Yeah, I know I'm trying to fit the procedure with the music, but man, I really love this music. Now that the dough has already doubled its volume, we put a bit of flour into the working table to prevent the dough sticking to it, and therefore preventing a mess. Then we proceed to stretch it with a rolling pin, and then roll it over itself so it fits the mold. Be careful while rolling, because we don't want to get any kind of air pocket into the top. To do that, we need just to stretch and roll, until finally make it fit the mold. We let it rest and rise for a second time until now it is ready for the oven. 35 to 40 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. And this is the final result. Take it off the mold to let it cool and move on to the next step. Gonna need a good mayo to accompany the sandwich. So in a small bowl we get a tablespoon of dijon mustard, garlic salt, pepper, and egg yolk, and a dash of white vinegar. We're gonna mix until it's homogenized, and then we're gonna slowly pour in some vegetable oil and keep whisking until we get the desired consistency. And the mayo is done. Now for the ham. Get 250 grams of pork leg and start to roll it as tight as you can, and proceed to tie it with some kitchen twine. Now for the marinade. Alright, the music. For the marinade we're gonna need 600 milliliters of oil and water, and then some seasoning. Bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, salt, sugar, pepper and oregano. The proportions are really up to you, but the ones I'm using are written down below. Let the marinade simmer for around 15 to 20 minutes, then let it cool until completely cold, or room temperature. After that, in a small plastic container, we put in the pork and fill with the marinade and let it rest in the fridge for 2 days and 2 nights. After that time, it is ready to put it in the oven. Just take it off the container and wrap it with a cooking tin foil. Then put it in an oven pan and gently put it in the oven, preheated at 175 degrees Celsius or 347 degrees Fahrenheit. That was a silly joke, don't do it. After around 35 minutes in the oven, our ham is ready. We just let it cool for around half an hour and then proceed to slice it. And we're almost ready. Now, behold. By the way, the cheese is up to you, but I personally chose cheddar.